The Hankook iON Evo versus the Goodyear EfficientGrip 2 SUV, a battle between a dedicated EV tyre and a proven SUV touring tyre. The Hankook iON Evo is designed for electric vehicles with a clear focus on wet grip, efficiency, range, and low rolling resistance. The Goodyear EfficientGrip 2 SUV, on the other hand, is built around comfort, durability, and long-distance practicality. So the question is simple. Does the EV-specific Hankook clearly outperform the Goodyear? Or does the EfficientGrip 2 SUV fight back with better real-world value? Let's find out. Throughout this comparison, the performance metrics are expressed in percentages, with the Hankook iON Evo set as the reference point at 100%. The data source comes from Autobuild's 2025 summer EV tire test. In the wet, Hankook takes control. Under braking, the iON Evo stops 2.6 meters shorter, giving it around a 6% advantage. Through wet handling, Hankook carries 1.5 km per hour higher speed, making it around 2% faster. In straight aquaplaning, it also reaches 3.3 km higher slipping speed, giving it around 4% better resistance. So in wet conditions, Hankook clearly leads with stronger braking, faster handling, and better aquaplaning safety. For EV efficiency, Hankook shows its biggest strength. In rolling resistance, the iON Evo has a 0.34 coefficient value lower, giving it around a 5% efficiency advantage. This also translates into driving range, where Hankook delivers 8.2 km more range, or around 2% better performance. So for the EV drivers, the Hankook has the clear advantage in energy efficiency and range. Mileage is where Goodyear fights back strongly. The EfficientGrip 2 SUV lasts 5,900 km longer, giving it around a 14% mileage advantage. That is a meaningful gap, especially for drivers who prioritize long-term durability and lower replacement costs. On dry roads, Hankook is again stronger. Under braking, the iON Evo stops 2.3 meters shorter, giving it around a 6% advantage. Through dry handling, it carries 1.7 km per hour higher speed, making it around 2% faster. So in the dry, Hankook delivers better stopping power and slightly sharper handling. For noise, both tires are basically equal. Goodyear is only 0.3 decibel quieter, which is effectively a 0% difference in measured noise. But for subjective comfort, Goodyear has a clear edge, scoring around 5% better. So while exterior noise is almost high, the Goodyear feels more comfortable on the road. When it comes to pricing in the 215/55 R18 tested size, the EfficientGrip 2 SUV is around 7% cheaper compared to the Hankook iON Evo. In summary, from my tire expert point of view, the Hankook iON Evo is the stronger performance tire here. It wins clearly in wet braking, wet handling, aquaplaning, dry braking, dry handling, rolling resistance, and EV range. For an electric vehicle, this is exactly where you want the tire to perform. On the other hand, the Goodyear EfficientGrip 2 SUV still has two very important advantages. It lasts 5,900 km longer, giving it around a 14% better wear life, and is also cheaper, around 7% more affordable.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.